Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Do you live, work, or visit a high-rise building? Then you need to be aware and familiarize yourself with safety rules and emergency evacuation concerns with a high-rise building. The first thing you need to find is where is the closest emergency exit. Make sure you know exactly where it is, that you could find it even if it was dark and you were in a black hallway. Then, what if that one is blocked? Make sure you know a secondary exit. If you're on a very high floor, that's your only way that could make the difference between your survival or not. So make sure you know 2 ways down from wherever you are in a high-rise building. Then you need to be aware of the safety concerns due to things like earthquakes or all kinds of things that could happen, tornadoes. You need to know that you need to get away from exterior walls. If you're still there and there's an emergency, anything could happen. Get away from the exterior walls so that you're not going to be hit by flying debris or broken glass. Face away from things and then get under desks or tables so that you aren't hit with things like flying books or big heavy things that tip over or break. So protect yourself. Then you want to make sure that you you have to decide, do I stay put or do I get away? And it depends on the situation. It depends on what the emergency is. No matter whether you're in a high rise, you're in your home, or you're in the forest. Sometimes you need to stay put, sometimes you need to get away. So you need to think about when would that situation be. If you need to get away, then you need to remember where were those stairways that I can use. Never use the elevator in an emergency. Anything could happen, you could be trapped in there and that could be the end of you. So always use the stairs. Stick to the right-hand side of the stairs because the emergency workers coming up will be coming up on your left. Don't impede their progress while they are trying to help people who perhaps can't evacuate. Make sure that you are going carefully down, you stay out of the way of the rescue workers. Just stay on the right and everything should be fine. Take your bug-out bag with you if you ever feel like you're in an emergency situation. Even if it turns out you didn't need it, so what? You can bring it back. But if it was an emergency, you can't go back and get it. So take it with you like your life depends upon it, because it just might. Practice the grab and go. Know where your bag is. Have it handy, have it manageable, have it ready. And then practice with it. Could you really pick it up and carry it as far as you needed to? Lots of people put so many things in it, they can't even lift and carry them. So make sure it's something manageable, that if you had to grab it and go, you could carry it for some distance, and that the things in it are actually things that you need. Take out things that you don't need that make it too heavy and would make it unwieldy if you needed to evacuate. Think about safety wherever you are, and then you're probably going to be just fine because no matter what comes along, you will be prepared, you'll be mentally strong, and you'll be able to deal with it. Please subscribe to Alaska Granny and have a wonderful day.